Apparently, zombies are cool. That's what the popular kid says. I say they're stuck in the past, but Joachim disagrees.
Yes!
This is Tabletop Battle, and we will be filming a custom-made scenario by me with lots of zombies.
Woo!
Joachim?
Yes!
And a war band that's been scattered. The scenario is made to be a self-play scenario that, well, anyone can play really. I have rules for it. The setup is pretty much, you have 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In each of those corners there's either a coffin or an altar, and in these coffins and behind the altar your party members have been hiding because of the zombies. They're scared, so you have to go find them. So, to explain how this works, first you have to have a wizard. That's this woman with the Grim Reaper scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to choose either an apprentice or 2 models.
And I chose 2 models.
And what models are this?
There are berserkers with a big axe and a big sword.
You mean barbarians, that's what you meant to say.
Barbarians, berserkers.
Yeah, you need to play this game more often.
Yeah.
We all need. Okay, cool. And what class is your wizard?
He's an elementalist.
Oh, now of course you want the pew. So let's see quickly what you've taken. You have Destructive Sphere, AoE, Scattershot, AoE, Elemental Bolt, of course. Then we have the Aligned Schools, which is with Possessed, Strength, and Fleet Feet. And lastly we have Mind Control and Control Undead from the neutral spells. So this is cast at its base value. These are cast with a +2, and these are cast with a +4. Alright, so to explain the scenario, Joachim will deploy his 3 models somewhere inside this square. Now, I mean inside the square, you can't deploy in the hallway here. You have to deploy inside the actual square.
Yeah.
After that, he has to make his way to all of these 4 points to find his party members. Now, who's where, we don't know, so we'll just roll a d4 and see who he finds. We'll take a look at the models that can be found in a minute. You get to select those as well. Mm-hmm. There's currently only 4 zombies on the table, so that's not really a problem. But each time a round passes, this magic well will spawn D3 zombies.
Oh no!
And every 3rd round,
yeah,
it will also move from here to here and make its way around the table. Mm-hmm. Now, each time you reveal a chest, or a coffin, or a altar, you get your party member. And once you've revealed all of your party members, you can try to make your escape. Mm-hmm. But not only can you make your escape, but that one will keep moving around, and that's your escape route. You have to jump into the magic well.
Yep.
And instead of spewing out D3 zombies, when you reveal all of your party members,
D6?
it spits out D6 zombies each turn.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, you can be overrun. That's why we have plenty of them. Now, a self-play scenario is no good unless you get to do something cool and compete with yourself. So what is going to happen is, when Joachim kills a zombie, make a note of it. He gets 1 point. When a round goes by, Joachim has to subtract 1 point. So after round 1 you will probably still be at just -1, and that will tally up, but as soon as you get party members and zombies get close to you, you can start, well, killing back. When you reveal a party member, you get 5 points in bonus.
Yeah.
So it's both a fight against the clock to reveal party members as fast as possible, kill zombies, and get off before you're overrun. So here we have the 4 missing party members, not the zombies, but these guys. That is a ranger, a knight, a ranger, and a knight. That's 4 party members, so we'll roll a d4, then a d3, d2, and obviously the last one is the last one. Every time you get to a coffin or a altar, which is inside the tower. Regarding the terrain, as I said, this scenario can be played by anyone. You just have to be fair to yourself. Set up this in roughly each corner, have plentiful of terrain, and just, well, follow what you'll see happen now in this scenario. Now Joachim's deployed over here. He could have deployed in the front here, moved to the door and open it, but since the zombies won't open the door, he decides to leave them shut, because he also spent an action opening them up. Now the zombies will always move towards the warband because they can smell man flesh or brains. So there's no need to roll for an initiative because you're the warband and these are the creatures. They go in the creature phase. So what do you want to do?
I want to move my.
Normal rules apply. Like it does in the regular game, so you can do a group activation and activate everything at once. So measuring tape is up. Where do you want to go?
I want to move towards this zombie. Try to see if we can find some crew members, and sorcerer will just follow after and try to cast some buffing spells.
So Joachim's done moving. Barbarians up front. The wizard is in the back. Moved 6. The other guy is double moved. And I'm guessing you're going to be casting a spell.
Yes.
All right. What do you want to cast?
I want to cast Possessed on the green guy.
What does Possessed do, Joachim?
Possessed gives a demon takes a hold of him.
So he goes to kill the wizard.
No.
No.
Gives him +2 fight armor and -2 will for the remainder of the battle.
Yeah, really irrelevant. So,
Count as a demon.
Why do you need to cast that?
I need 12 +2, right?
Yep, so that's 14 because it's an aligned spell.
Yep.
14 on a d20. 16. Oh, that's good to go. And no need to mark XP in this scenario because it's just a matter of killing zombies. The spell goes through. So the green guy, is now possessed. All right. Now it's my turn. So the creature phase, all the zombies will just move towards the warband. That's 4, and he will double move, of course. So 6. Zombies are slow, but they will add up quickly in this scenario. That's 2. Then we have the last guy in the corner here. He'll just, that's 4 and 2. Last guy, he will go in and attack.
Sure.
He will move to the closest, which is the blue one.
Yep.
But you get a bonus from this guy. So he's going to attack you. And he rolls a 11. So zombies have 0 fight value, of course, so that he makes it on an 11. So he can possibly do 1 point of damage to you. You need to beat that.
+2, that's 4.
So you lose combat. No, actually you get 4, 5, 6, because 7, 8 because of barbarian, 9, 10 because you have bonus of 2, but that's still not enough. So the zombie wins and deals 1 point of damage to you. And then he bumps you away. Okay. Now we are at summoned zombies. D3. That's 2 zombies appear. Round 2. What's your plan?
My plan is to activate my wizard separately.
Yep.
And try to cast Possessed on the other guy.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Need a 14 still.
14.
7. You fail by 7. Do you want to cut? Or do you want to fizzle and take 1?
That's 14, that's 3, 7 damage, and I have 10, right?
Yeah, you need to cut by 7.
No, I don't want to.
No, okay, so the wizard takes 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
And then you have your move.
Yeah.
6-inch move, where do you want to go?
Borrow the
Oh, you want to make shrink tape?
Yes, so I think I want to go 6 inches. Yeah, I want to go to just support, not hit, just support, right?
Yep. There you go. Since you have 2 actions, you spent 1 on casting, 1 on moving, there's no hitting anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, then you have next one.
Yeah, that's the blue one. He doesn't want to hit either, he just moves in. And then the green one, he wants to hit.
Yeah, he can stand still.
He can stand still.
Because
Yeah.
you're within 1.
Yeah.
You have a bonus of base 4 for being barbarian, plus 4 for guys assisting you. So you're hitting with dice, and let's see, dice plus 8 plus possessed 10. Dice plus 10.
That's 20.
That's a 20. He cannot win. But no matter what I do, so you paste him. So he's dead.
Yeah.
And then you have your move.
Yeah.
You have a 6-inch move with him.
Just move towards.
You want to move towards the altar.
Yeah.
How far do you get?
That's 6 inches, right?
Do you get into contact with them?
That's 2 there. It's yes, I do.
All right. Roll a d4, my friend, and see what you get. That is a 1, so you get a knight.
Hello there.
He appears, and we get a 5 point. Okay, so that's 1 party member reveal, but it's a big table-ish. Zombie's turn to go. It's gonna move. It's gonna move 6, so it can just move the whole 6 because it's a double move. These guys moving 6. This guy moving 6. And this guy moving 6. That means no fighting this turn.
Phew, I got to live another day.
There we go. But I will still summon D3. Turn 3 in effect.
Yes.
Zombies are starting to get the scent of you. You smell bad.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to move.
Yep.
My
tape. Sorry,
Thank
let's
you.
keep sealing that.
Yeah. The sorcerer.
Yep.
He wants to.
It's a she. She's got a brassiere and everything.
Well, you don't know.
She is going to move somewhere.
Yeah. She's going to first cast Possessed on the blue guy.
Going with it again. Alright, 14. That's an 8. Do you want to cut for
6?
6?
No, I don't want to.
Alright, so you take another point of damage. You want to move?
Yeah. I'll move 6 inches. Right. Downwards. Or not downwards, but.
Yeah, if you want to get to the other guy in the chest or in the coffin, that's
Okay.
faster. Okay,
Or inside.
now for your soldiers.
Yeah. This guy.
Yep.
Is gonna move 6. Doesn't get into contact with him.
Do you get within 1 inch if you move 6? Yes, you do.
Yep.
So that means you can initiate combat.
I do.
Alright, so take your hit. That means you hit with a bonus of 4 for being a barbarian.
Yeah. 17.
He can't beat that no matter what he does. So you paste him as well. Splat. So remove him. That's another zombie. Alright. Your last boys.
They will go towards the opening of the windows.
Yep.
Jump
Jump
over.
through.
Yeah.
And as we played it before, you can jump through the windows and it's a 2-inch move. So you spend 4. Yeah, so you get on the other side with 6.
6.
Then you have another 3 if you want to double move.
Yeah, I'll do that. Plus 3.
Yep. Ranger has... No, that's not a ranger. That's a knight.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Stop saying sorry. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
No.
Then
3.
Yeah. Then you have the knight, which has a movement of 5, so he can move 7.5 inch in total.
7.5.
Minus 2, so he moves 5.5 inch.
5.5. That's there.
Roughly there. Zombies turn 3. So let's move. And thank you for placing the wizard in the back. But I still won't reach you. Double move gets me there.
Yeah.
Double move gets me there. Double move. And as I said, you always move them the shortest route. Currently, they're still on this side, so this is the shortest route, even though I know they're going that way. Zombies don't know that. So no combat. And we are initiating another D3. Alright, turn 4.
Yep. My wizard, she,
Good
or it, is going to group activate the 3 guys.
Yep.
The guys are moving double. So that's 6, And 3, so 9.
9 inches straight towards the next one. Yeah, you want to hurry because now they're spawning over here
Yes,
for 3 turns.
And I want to get out of this place when it starts coming here.
Yep.
So that's 5, right? And 8.
7.5.
7.5.
Yep. And lastly, the whiskered.
Whiskered. We go 6 inches over there.
Okay, and casts. I'm guessing possessed again.
Possessed on the blue guy.
Cast possessed on the blue barbarian. 12. You want to cut for 2?
Yes.
Okay, so cutting for 2. The spell goes off, and both your guys now have +2 strength and
armor.
armor. Oh my, so they're gonna be hard to kill. Okay, shortest possible route. He's now passed over to that side, so I can send these guys that way. 6. Other than that, everyone else is just gonna follow. Brains.
Stay away.
Make me.
Stay away from our brain.
Moving up 6. So, again, remember Joachim, and everyone watching, hopefully many thousands of people, the game is about collecting points. You're running away from the zombies, you're not killing them.
Well,
But I'm going to help you by spawning D3.
sure.
So turn 5,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I want to group back the weight.
Yep, so it's you and the knight,
Yeah.
or the wizard and the knight.
Yeah. I want to first activate to move my knight.
Okay,
He double moves towards
this end,
yeah,
Yeah.
this end.
so 7.5 inches that way, yeah.
Mhm.
And then you're moving the wizard,
Yeah,
6
wizard,
inches.
6 inches,
Casting a
and
spell
casting possessed on himself.
on himself.
Yep.
Okay,
Wants to be a demon.
these two
These two, the one guy will just go up to the altar and
pick up the next dude,
yeah,
and last barbarian.
we'll move towards the other zombie thingy.
Alright, so we'll be back with the cat. So movement is complete. Now you get to roll a d3 to see what pops up out of the chest. That is a 2, so that is your other knight.
Hello there.
Yep, so place him there. There you go. Then it's your spellcasting.
Yes.
Possessed on yourself.
Possessed on myself.
You should probably have chosen another class.
I think so too.
Yep,
Well,
that is a 11. You want to cut for 3.
how much?
You have taken 4 damage out of the 15 health points you have.
Yes.
Okay, so cutting for 3 puts you up at 7 points of damage.
So much damage.
You should probably have... Alright, so the zombie phase. Now we are at an interesting point because now this going through here is closer than going around.
Yes.
So my zombies will go that way. Brains. And let's see, yeah, I would say that that's still closer than going the other way. Turning back. There we go. These guys, movement 6. Remind me, next time I make a scenario or a game, I want bad guys or creatures that move faster than 6. They're slow.
They're zombies.
This guy is going to move straight for you and punch you through the wall.
Sure.
You get a +2 fight value, or +2 on the defense. I roll a 12, so I don't even, well, I can't possibly hit you. You have Barbarian, you are at +4
Yeah.
base. You are +5, 6 because of the wall, +7, 8 because of Possessed. So you have +8 on dice and you need to beat 12. Yeah, that's not a problem. 13 plus 8. Yeah, you paced him.
Woo!
That's another zombie for you. Let's chuck that down. Now we generate another D3 zombies.
Yeah.
2.
2 more zombies.
Brains. Alright, moving on to turn number...
So, my wizard
Yep.
is going to activate these two and double move.
Double move with both, okay.
Yeah, and then these two are going to double move towards there.
Mhm.
And that guy, he's going to see if he can get into base. If not,
he's going to double move into base.
double move into base.
All right,
I think.
We'll be back. So you did get into close combat with your normal move, and we swapped out this guy for this guy. He's a barbarian because this guy is almost identical to the knights, so it was confusing us.
Yeah.
So the knights are the ones with the shield, barbarians are the ones with 200 weapons. All right, you got into contact. You get to make an attack with plus 6 because of possessed and being a barbarian. That's 16 in total. I can actually beat that if I'm lucky. Nope, that means you paced him because he has armor 10. He has 6 health points. All right, so zombies have moved, all but this guy. He's gonna move into close combat and he's going to hit you. Dice is where it's at. And he rolls a 12. You can fight back with a plus 6 on the die. That doesn't help. So you lose, and I do 2 points of damage to the green barbarian, and I bump you. Actually, no, I don't bump you. I don't want to bump you. I'll keep you there.
Okay.
All right, that was the zombies, and we spawn. Yeah. Eat those humies. 3 more zombies. So the pressure is on.
Slightly?
Slightly, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
What's the plan, man?
The plan is to group activate these two.
Yep.
Move that guy down there.
Go for it.
So,
And then you hit with a bonus of base 4, plus 2 for possess, plus 2 for the other guy, so bonus of 8 on the dice. For a total of 9. I don't do anything either, but it's a draw combat.
yeah.
Alright, now it's your wizard.
Yeah, he moves up there
Yep.
and casts scatter shot.
Yeah, go for it. You need a 12 to cast scatter shot. 16, alright. So every enemy model within line of sight,
12 inch.
in 12 inch, so that's all 6 that's remaining, takes a arrow to the head with a bonus of 0.
Yeah.
Alright, which one do you want to start with?
We can start with that.
Okay.
This guy. Oh, wait.
You need to beat 10 to deal damage. That is 15, so he takes 5 points of damage. That means he has 1 health left.
Yeah.
Next one. Nothing.
9, nothing. Then that guy.
Yep. Nothing.
That guy.
12, he takes 2 points of damage. I'm gonna put dice down on them. Yep. 11, he takes 1 point of damage, and here you need 12 because he's in combat. 19, he dies.
Yes.
Alright, so what's the remaining moves before we put down some dice?
That guy moves up towards that zombie,
Yep.
zombies, and these two guys are moving up to assist.
Alright, so health dice is down on the zombies, and this guy managed to get all the way up there to, actually hit on his move.
Yes.
So you have a plus 6. That is 20. I can beat that, equal it. But I don't. I get to try to kill you. Alright, zombie face is pretty simple. He's gonna move in, and he's gonna hit him with the help of him, but you get help from him. So I'm hitting with a, it's pretty much dice. So that's nothing. You roll a die. You have plus 8, 9,
17.
17. That's enough to paste because, he has already taken that damage. So let's shot another one down. Next is, he's gonna move in.
Yeah.
He had 1. He's gonna hit you.
Sure.
Nope. Hit back. Stupid zombies. who made this game? He is gonna hit on him. No! What the hell?
I like that dice sometimes.
Mother of everything. Alright, so we're gonna move the other guys. He's gonna move up.
Yeah.
He's gonna bite you in the ankle. Yeah, 13. I can actually do damage. You got +6. That's
8.
So that's 14. Damn it! Because he has taken 5 points of damage. Now you're racking it up, boy. There we go. Then we have the conga line. They're just gonna move towards you. And we also summon D3 zombies. 1 up and right end. And then we will move to turn 7.
Yes. I want to move my Scorcher or Wizard up somewhere here and try to cast Elemental Bolt. Then I want to move 3 of the other guys up to start beating some zombies.
Yep.
Then the last knight is going to move towards that chest or
The coffin.
coffin.
So, movements are done. This is the knight moving up. Wizards in position. This guy can hit. The other 2 ran to get where they're going. But the wizard first.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
He's going to cast Scatter Shot.
And that'll hit every zombie that's down here. So you need a 12. Oh, it's a 19.
Yes.
Alright, where do you want to start?
At the end of the conga line.
Yeah, and this doesn't require line of sight because it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
So,
First one.
+0. Alright, so that's 13. Or is it 19?
That's 13.
You sure?
Yeah.
13? Okay,
12,
so
13, 14.
that's 3 points of damage. Next guy. That's a 2, so nothing. 14, so that's 4 points of damage on the third guy from the rear. Right? 11. I need more dice. So that is 1 point of damage on. Oh, this is fiddly. This guy. Alright. That is a 6, so nothing. And the guy in combat, you need 12 just to.
No.
Roll to hit your own.
Did my own?
Yep, you missed me, so you can hit your own.
No, yeah.
But same bonuses apply there. No. Alright. Then you have the melee attack.
Yeah.
From your dude, you have base 4 +2 +2, so +8 on the dice. So that's 3.
12.
It's a 3, yeah, so 12, so that's 2 points of damage on the guy in the front. And he gets to hit. Oh, wait, I get to hit back. What am I doing?
Yes.
Nope. So 2 points of damage. That's what I said. Okay, there we go. So that's the situation. So, have to do it 1 and 1. Zombie moves up. Start with him. He's gonna hit the knight.
Yeah.
I have plus nothing. You have +2, or you have plus your fight value and support.
Yeah.
Nothing. Roll to kill me. That is 11, 12, 13 plus your fight. Yep, that's enough to paste. Exactly. That's another zombie. And then I move up with the next one. He's gonna do the same thing. Sometimes, at some point, your luck has to run out.
Nope.
No, hit back. Not enough to do anything, so we're locked. No, 1 follows him. He moves up and will hit the barbarian. No! You have plus loads. That's 9 plus 6 is 15 plus bonus from, yeah, that's enough to paste. He also have damage to begin with. Next one, moving up. No, go paste. 10
18.
plus 6, yeah, that's more than
Or
enough.
16.
Flats. And last one, we'll double move to get into contact. So no hitting. And then we have the zombie up here.
You forgot that one.
Yes, I did. He's gonna move 6 to come behind here. That guy is gonna hit the barbarian. Yeah, can possibly do damage. Splat. That's a total of 4 zombies killed this turn. There we go. And the guy up in the corner will move 6, and we will spawn D3. So that's 2 more. And we move to turn number 8. Turn 8.
Mm-hmm.
What's your moves?
Yeah. That guy, he...
Wizard first.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Wizard first. He wants to double move towards that chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So measured, so I know he's going to get within. There we go. That's 9.
Mhm.
Right.
That guy is jumping over the wall and towards that other.
And we also check that. It's getting there.
Yeah.
With a double move. All right.
And the guys down there are going to fight.
Okay. Who do you want to start with?
We can start with the green guy.
Yeah. Moving in and pasting.
The green giant.
All right. So that's a base of +4, +6 for assists, +8 for possessed.
17.
That is a paste. Splat.
Mm.
Next guy.
Yep.
Is the next barbarian.
Next barbarian.
Yep, same. +8. 7. That's 15. I can actually beat that. No, I can't. So he dies because he's already taken damage. And lastly, you have your knight
Kniget.
against my zombie. You have +3 for an 8. I think it's +3. Can you check that?
Yeah.
A 19. Woo. I kick your butt. 19. So I need to know what kind of armor you have as well. Knight.
Armor 13.
Okay, so 19 minus 13 is 6.
Yeah.
And how many? What's your fight value?
Fight value of
3.
4.
4. Yeah, I still win. And you take 6 points of damage. I moved my 3, unengaged zombies. Not much they can do. We're gonna hit with super zombie versus your knight since he's kicking your butt. 11. He can't win, but you can. 19. That's paste.
Yay!
Then all I have to do is spawn zombies again. So 1. Okay. Moving to. All right. So turn 9.
Yeah. It wants to cast Fleet Feet on
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's plus
And yes, we changed the models again.
it's Harna.
It's an align spell.
Align
So it's a
spell.
+2, so you need 12.
12.
Fail by 9, so that's 1 point of damage.
Yes.
Or do you want to cut and die?
I take 1 point of damage.
Okay. And for your second action, you do what?
I open the
Yep.
thing.
Roll a d2.
They're the same.
Yeah, so you can choose whatever.
Choose the blue one.
Yep, put it out. And the rest of your dudes will do what?
They will move backwards, and that guy will just run.
In that direction.
Yep.
Towards the last. So, zombies moved, not much to do. I can spawn some more, and that's 1. And with that, it's the end of turn 9, and we move the well of horrors over here.
Yeah.
Closer to you again.
Cool.
Moving to turn 10.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
My plan is to activate this guy or she.
It.
And run, or not run, but move 6 inches down and try to cast Fleet Feet on the Kniget.
Yep.
And this guy will just move
Towards
yeah.
that end.
towards here.
Yep.
And
Ranger.
Ranger, he'll move around here, I think, and fire at that zombie.
That zombie?
No, that one.
That
He's not a zombie. Yeah,
Okay.
he's a demon.
Alright, so we'll be back with some action. Alright, so dice rolling time.
Yeah. Fleet Feet on Kniget.
Yep.
10 right, or 12 I mean. 15.
Yep. And of course you'll see that we're not following normal game procedure, because if we were, you'd have to group activate, do the wizard caster spell, and then move everything else. But it's not really relevant.
No.
Because this spell would have gone off before he would have moved anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So the spell goes off, so the knight gets +2 movement, putting him up to a amazing 7. So he can now double move 10. That's not the way. This wasn't him. There you go.
There you go. Over there.
There we go. And then a shot from the ranger. He has +2 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I have +1 defense because of your movement.
Yep.
You miss.
I miss.
Alright. So same stuff. No targets to hit. So the conga line is just moving.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll to spawn for the first time over here. Wait, didn't we spawn? This is round 10, 9.
Just move.
This is round 10, so this is the first spawn. 1. Ooh. Alright. So with that, we move quick. Round 10.
Yeah.
No, wait, am I lying? Round
11.
Round 11?
Yeah.
Yes, round 11.
Hmm?
And what's you? What
What's
what's you? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move my Knigget towards that coffin.
Yep.
And everything is just gonna move towards the archer or ranger. It's
Yep.
gonna move 7-inch and fire 1
Shot.
arrow.
Yep.
Towards it. Yeah.
That's it. So dice rolling again. 1 shot from your ranger. You need to beat 11. 17. That is a dead zombie. Oh, range. And yeah, the zombies are all just gonna move up 6. The guy over there, he's gonna move 6 towards you. You wanna roll spawn? You don't get to roll any. The horde that I was hoping to get on the table is still, well, not showing up. What are your horde gonna do?
They're going to converge around here.
Yep.
The wizard is gonna move 6 and try to fire some magic stuff on that poor zombie. And that guy is gonna move Ranger, sorry. It's gonna move around here somewhere.
Yep.
And fire 1 shot at that.
So, dice rolling again. Where do you want to start?
I want to start with my Ranger.
Ranger, which is now placed here, and he can see zombie up there. So that is a +1 defense for movement, +2 for intervening terrain. This hallway is slightly in the way. So you need a 12.
Yeah.
Well, 12 to hit, anyway. Nope, that's a nothing. That was a bird up in the air. And your wizard is going to cast Elemental Bolt. Go for it. That is a 12 to cast. You want to cut by 1?
Yes, I think.
Okay, would you nudge down a 1 cut for me? Whiz. There we go. Alright, you have a +8 shooting attack. You draw line of sight through your own guy, so I get intervening terrain. So you need, you have, well, basically +7 on the dice. Splat. Remove a zombie. And chuck 1 down on the zombie list.
Zombie.
And no opening the coffin?
No opening the coffin.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I want to open the coffin.
You want to open the coffin?
Yes, I want to.
Are you sure?
Because we're on turn.
Yeah, at the end of this turn,
It was switch, right?
Yeah, it'll move down here.
Yeah.
Then you have your opportunity to get out.
Yeah, I want to open.
Open it up. So obviously you will get your last man. There you go.
Hello there.
Place him there. That means we will now spawn D6 at the end of the zombie turn. Humans. Alright, so no action because they're slow. But I do get to spawn D6 zombies.
That's 6.
Zombies! Too bad it wasn't last turn. Because I don't think these guys will see action. Because they're so slow. With that, we move it down here. and go to turn. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna flee away from all that zombie stuff.
Yeah, flee. Where's your movement gonna be?
Over here. So all these guys are going to gather around here.
Okay.
And be ready for whatever spawns and try to escape next round, I think.
All right. So we'll be back after. So your stuff's moved into legal position. They moved legally. I witnessed it. What are you gonna do? Do you want to cast any spells?
No, thank
You
you.
want to shoot some arrows?
Yes, thank
At
you.
what?
At that zombie.
Yes, you can draw line of sight, and there is 2 intervening terrains. So 12 is what you need to beat to start giving me damage. No, that's a 6. So everyone has done the moves. He is close enough to lock him in close combat, but he cannot fight because it was a double move to get there. Other than that, everything else moved up. Let's see how many I spawn. Now, this is a double-edged sword for you, because if I roll 1, it's an easy escape. If I roll 6, you might want to stay and try to kill stuff to rack up points. It's 4, which is slightly above average. So that's 4 zombies that will spawn here. And we'll be back with turn 14.
Yeah, so my next turn, or my turn now, will consist of me group activating these 4, doing 1 action at a time.
Okay.
First off, I want to cast that scatter shot spell.
That was a 12 to cast?
Yes.
Okay. You failed. Okay. And that is a fail by 11, so that's 2 points of damage.
Yes.
So you're very, very injured. Your second action, or now it's the other guys, or do you want to complete? I'll let you change your mind, but if you want to be honest yourself, you did say you want to do 1 action each.
Yeah.
All right. You want to move the boys?
Move the boys.
Smack that zombie up.
Smack that zombie. Not that one.
Yep.
Move towards that guy, I think.
Next guy.
Move that one towards that guy.
And the last one.
Towards that guy, I think.
Now the secondary action. Who do you want to start with?
Yes, I can start with that guy.
Okay, go. He has +6. Yeah, you get bonus from him, but he gets bonus from him, so it's +6 on the dice.
Yeah.
Go for it. Paste. I can't beat it. Right, next.
That guy and that guy.
Yep, that is a +4. That's 14. I can actually beat that. Nope, I can't, so that's 4 points of damage. Okay. Next. That'll be the guy who moved up.
Yep.
The green guy.
The green guy.
Yep. He has bonus from him because he's been pushed. He was within 1 inch. So that's a bonus of 4, 6, 8. That's 19. I can beat it, but I don't. So that's paste. Right, now for the remainder of your dudes, we can film this because it'll probably be action.
Action.
You want to do a secondary with your wizard? It's move, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Over there.
Yep. Let's see, you have 2 archers remaining, 1 and 2, and...
Yeah, so my 2 archer or rangers are going to fire at that guy.
Okay, who do you want to start with?
I start with that guy.
Okay, so that's, I'd say 2 intervening models, so 12. That is an 8, so that's miss.
Yeah.
This guy, 1 intervening model. That is 11, so nothing, because that is my defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Barb.
Knight.
Or knight, I mean. He looks like a barbarian.
Yeah, he has a big 200 sword.
A Viking. He moves up to the guy.
Yep. And punches him in the face. You have +4.
No.
But I get it back.
Yep.
No, nothing. So we move on to... Right, so the zombies have moved into positions. Everyone's where they should be. Should explain one thing though. As you've seen Joachim shoot some arrows, you notice I don't roll defense rolls. Because you both roll and he needs to beat my roll. And you just add whatever obstacles give you or in combat gives you. But it's a rule that I've decided to leave out. We just add +1 to the roll he needs to make. Just to speed up things so that you don't need to roll dice for both yourself and the NPCs. But this is an optional rule that anyone can include if they want to. Okay.
Yep.
We are now at the fighting stage. All the zombies get to hit once. So we have him versus. Actually, he moved in first, so he's going to fight him with assistance of him.
Yep.
So I have +2 for a total of 11. So I can't beat your armor, but you do kill my zombie.
Woo!
My zombie is going to hit him with assistance from him, but you get assistance from him, so it doesn't really matter. 11, still can't beat you, but you can kill a zombie. 11, you have +4, so that's 15. That means you do 5 points of damage. This guy will hit the knight. No! Dude, nothing?
Nope.
This guy will hit the barbarian. 19, yes! You have plus... well, I have +2, you have +2, so you have... that roll is basically a 21, and you have +8 on the die. Which means I win.
+8, 20, you had 21, yeah, you win.
So that's 21 minus armor of 10 is 11 points of damage on...
He has +2 armor because of Demon.
Because of Demon, so that is... what did I say? I got 21, you have 10, so that's 11. That's 9 points of damage on the grey barbarian. Let's see, that will be the previously blue barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's feeling it. Lastly, this guy will hit the knight.
Yeah.
And that is a 3. No, but you can hit back. +4 on the dice. That's a paste. For a total of 2 zombies kill this turn for you.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, no, he moved into close combat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how many I spawn.
No one. 5. I can't get out.
No. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is funsies. I'm just gonna have to place them where they can. Here we go. We move on to the turn.
Yes. So I want to group activate these 3.
Same as previously.
Yep.
Yep.
First, I want to cast the scatter shot.
Okay. 12.
Come on.
16. So it goes
Yeah.
through. All right. That's every model that's on the board. Where do you want to start?
We can start at that end. Do this, guys.
All right. Start up here. Yeah, he's in combat, so you need a 12. Nothing. Nothing. That's a 7.
The other guy down.
There you need a 3. That was nothing. 2. Nothing. 14. So 4 points of damage. I'm gonna be. Yeah, we've been. I had the rules, but it's. We have been missing a few things because you should be rolling to hit your own guys in combat, but to simplify it, we're gonna skip that for this game. I'm gonna post the rules on our Tabletop Battle Science Fiction Fantasy Facebook page.
Yeah.
For those interested in playing this scenario against themselves and maybe try to beat Joachim's score, which we will check in the end. Right? Yes. You need 10. He's in combat, so you need 12 to beat. That is 20, so that's a dead zombie. Okay. This one. That is a 11, so that's nothing. No one in combat, so you need 10s. That is 7, nothing. Next one. That is 17, so that's paste. Roll over here.
Oops.
So that's 18. That's 1 dead. 4, nothing. Next guy. That's 14, so that's 4 points of damage. Next guy behind. That's 8, so that's nothing. And last guy is 19, so that's a dead zombie. So that was 5 dead zombies this turn. He has 4. Alright, now for the
Group situation.
for the other guys.
Yeah.
First action.
First action, hit that guy.
Yep.
Mm.
You have well, you have +2, but so does he. So you have +8 on the dice. No, wait, that is a knight, so you have +6 for a total of 14, which will not kill it. I have +2 for 15, which is enough to win. So I do. What's the armor on the knight? Yep. Next guy.
Yeah.
That's the barbarian.
Barbarian.
Yep. That now you have +8.
Yep.
That is 22. I can't win, and so that's a paste. Okay. And last barbarian. Yep. Now you have +8. I have +0. Ooh, but I kicked your butt. 14. So I win. Barbarian has, let's see, the green guy had his possessor. He has 12 armor. That's 2 points of damage on the green barbarian. Alright. Second move, or second action.
Yeah. I want to move that guy.
Base surf.
Base surf.
Yep.
That.
And this guy.
Base surf.
Yep. And wizard.
Base. There.
Dodge. Yeah, okay. Now we just need to get the rest off.
Yeah.
You have these two and that knight.
He has 1 action left.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Base surf.
Can I hit or just
Nope.
base surf?
Only 1 hit per round.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue one.
The knight.
He hits on that.
The guy was taking 5 damage already.
Yeah.
Yep, go for it. That is 12. I beat you. That's 16. You have armor of 13. That's 3 points of damage on the knight with 2-handed weapon. So he's really feeling it. Alright, the archer.
Yes. Yeah, he hits.
Oh,
Or shoots,
yep.
I think. Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
I'm doing this guy first.
Alright, who's he gonna shoot?
That guy.
Yep. So he is in combat, so a 12 needed. 14 for 2 points of damage. That's not enough to do any permanent harm. Second move.
He moves into cover and or into cover of that one.
Into base contact.
Base contact.
And
it's
go.
game.
All right. Second guy.
He
Hits.
hits.
Yep. You have +2. Nothing. I get to strike back. Nothing. Secondary action. You can't do anything.
Nope.
All right. Zombies turn.
Base surf.
You can base surf.
With it.
Yep. Alright, so you killed 6 zombies last turn. And at the end of this turn, the magic well of horror will disappear, and these guys are really deep into it. We're going to start with, beating you up. I've done my moves.
Yeah.
We're going to start with him, hitting him with assistance from these two. So I have +4. For a total of, I can't beat your armor, but that's 12. I had 3 on the dice. So you beat him, you give him 2 damage. That's enough. Alright, then I'm going to start with him. It's going to be on him. So he has +2. For a total of 16. Okay. Defend yourself. I win. I deal 3 points of damage. That's the knight with two-handed sword. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. This guy is going to hit the same knight. 10, so that's not enough, but you can kill him. Yes, you can. Splat. Phew. So let's move these so you can keep tally. This guy is going to punch your knight with help from him for a total of 10. Die. No!
Yes, die.
Bugger all. He's going to hit him with help from him. So +2. You have +6. What? Who made this stupid game? Or scenario, that would be me. Osprey Joe isn't stupid. That's not what I said. Awesome game, Joe, but crappy scenario by me. Alright, he's gonna hit him. He has to. Kill him. You're +6. Yeah, of course you do. He's gonna hit him. I'm doing the job for you.
Okay.
What the hell? I give up. Alright. He's gonna hit him with the help of him. So I have +2. Yay, 19. Haha. So you have 11 armor on a ranger. That is the ranger with blue. So that is 19 minus 11 is 8 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we spawn.
Oh well, I'm dead. Or the guys are
Dude, you're... How can you be dead? I did the job for you.
Oh well.
This is a walk in the park. But...
It moves over there.
Magic 12 moves over there. Now you have to go chase it. Turn...
Something.
16.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna move or attack. I mean,
Yep.
that guy on that guy.
Go. You have +6. I have +4. Yep. So that is
17.
17. 19, I win. So I win. I deal. Let's see, how much is that? You have an armor of 12, so that's 7 points of damage on the previously blue barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is dead.
Is dead?
Yes, he's deaded. Yay! So that means, oh, that's the first one that dies.
Yeah.
That means that Joachim loses 5 points. All right, next.
That guy. He's going to hit that guy.
Yes, you have +6. Well, you have +8, but I have +2, so yeah. Nope. 17 +2, so 19 on the barbarian. So that's another 7 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 3 health left. Right, next.
That guy, he's hitting that guy.
Go for it. 19,
Yes.
20, 21. I can equal it, but I don't, so he dies. And your secondary move?
It's not really
Pretty much just base surf,
base surf.
if you want to.
No, it's fine where I stay.
Stay there, okay. This guy,
This guy, he's going to move away.
okay, he's going to run.
The cover or corner, I mean.
He is outside of 1 inch, we checked. So he gets to run all the way over here. No, wait. That was the point right there, yeah. Last guy.
Yeah, he's going to hit the guy, some of them. Or
One
the
was
guy.
already the damage.
Yeah.
Yep, +2 for you, +2 for me. That is a 4. And I roll a 18. So that's a 20. Minus your armor of 11. So for 9 points of damage, so he's dead. I'm gonna do it 1 and 1. I'm gonna start with him. He's gonna move in. He's gonna hit you with assistance. So +2. for 19. You have +4 on the dice for being a Kniggit. So that's nothing. So 19 minus 13 leaves us with 6 points of damage on the knight with the two-handed sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dead. Splat. Then we move this guy in. He is not going to hit.
Nope.
We move this guy in. He's not going to hit.
Do we have a choice?
Choice? Yes, I have a choice. I play the zombies.
But the zombies, they need to hit.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna hit.
Oh well.
With +4. For a total of 17. But you have +6. So you paste one. So you paste him. That's another zombie for you. Okay. Then we move him up. He hits with +6. No, +4. Same as the last guy. Nothing, but you can try to kill him. Splat. Next zombie, same thing. No! I'm doing the job for you. Thank you. This guy's gonna hit him. 19. So total of 23. You need to roll high. No. So 23 minus 12 is 11 points of damage on the green barbarian. He's dead.
Should be dead, yeah.
Splat. That's all you guys.
No, I won't.
No, I moved them. Alright, so then we have movement. No. It's not enough. It's enough to lock you, but these guys are too slow. Alright?
Spawn?
Spawn. D6. 1.
Oh, what couldn't you spawn then last time?
Turn 17.
Yep. My next turn?
Yep. You wanna fly?
Yeah. I wanna
Fight.
hit that guy.
Alright, so you have +2, I have +0.
No.
That's 2.
18.
So that is, you have 11, so that's 7 points of damage.
Knight axe.
That is the knight with the axe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, you are knight. You have 3. 13. So do 18 minus. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 4 health left.
Yeah.
Okay. My action is moving in. They will just brains. These guys are going to stay here and feast on him.
Sure.
Actually, looks like they're doing it too. No more. Gonna fight him with a bonus of 2. 22. I win. And with at the before the end of turn 16, the game ends with you having lost
a lot of dudes.
Actually, how many dudes did you lose? 1. You lost 4.
Yes.
Yeah, you only got 2. Okay, so that's even 4 points less than that one. So
Yeah.
or 5 points less. So I'll remember that. The total tally will then be 18 points. After you killed zombies, released your dudes, but that added with the number of turns and the number of dudes killed, you end up with 18 points. How do you feel inside? Do you feel rotten? Slightly decaying?
My sorcerer? No. Me? Yeah, some.
What could you have done differently?
I could opened the thingy in my bob 1 turn earlier, perhaps.
Yeah.
And then the next turn, when it started to spawn, or
Yeah, you opened this as soon as you got there. And
and then I could just wait until it spawned in front of me, and then jump everything out.
Yeah, because they didn't spawn until the end of the turn, so it would have been there for you to jump in.
Yeah.
That would probably have saved you 20 points, and 2 or 3 rounds of combats.
Yeah.
So you would have been up at roughly 30-40 points.
But if that didn't happen, I should perhaps, I don't know, kept my sorcerer or wizard
On the table.
on the table.
Yeah.
To cast more scatter shots and perhaps try to wait it out and try to bait something and try to set up for the next drop in the corner or something like that.
Scatter shot did the job for you, though.
Yes, scatter shot. And also demon or possessed was really nice.
Yeah. I would say that elementalist is probably the way to go when you're doing damage. If you're after doing damage in this particular scenario. All right, so a few cock-ups when it came to the rules, but we'll remedy that because we're going to try this again, the exact same scenario.
Sure.
Now that we have a little practice. I'm gonna, as I said, chalk down the rules and I'm gonna put them on Facebook on Tabletop Battle Science Fiction and Fantasy page. And if anyone else want to try this and beat Joachim's awesome score of 18 points with the rules that I write down, and remember, be honest with yourself, do it and tell us what the score is in the comments field below. Alright? So this was Joachim and me. Point, man, you gotta point at me. Damon. A Tabletop Battle. Thanks for watching.